Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and today we're going to be getting back into Unsettled. So, this game is fun. I am 1 for 2 so far, so I beat the Task A. I beat Task B off of stream because I wanted to keep playing until I figured it out, and I figured it out. But I lost when I played it on stream, and then now we're on the Task C, which is the final task of Winora. After which we're going to be moving to Gracchus, which is the next planet, and we'll see what surprises are in store. What fun is in store for us. Let's see here. Okay, so before we get started, I want to say a big thank you to my patrons. I appreciate you so much. And thank you to my YouTube subscribers as well. I appreciate you as well. I am setting up for the 700 stream coming this between this month and next, but it's just going to be, it sounds like what it'll be me playing a bunch of fast play board games at the table and having a Q&A session to just chat and see how things are going. Okay, so let's get some information and let's get down to the table. All right, Unsettled, the cooperative survival game in the bizarre and wondrous reaches of deep space. Got an 8.3 on Board Game Geek, which is great. 1,462 overall of all the board games on Board Game Geek. It's thematic rating. Say, okay, of all the games, how much of them are thematic? It's 225. As I said, I feel as more people get this, because 850 people rate it. I know there's more than 850 people playing board games. So as the more people play this game and get it in, I think that number is going to go up for thematic, because it does give you that deep space science feel. So I enjoy this game as well. I think this is my top game of 2021. Personally, I think this game's great. 2 to 4 players, best play 2. I'm playing two-handed, so far it looks like that's I'm hitting that sweet spot. I'm not sure yet because I haven't played it 3 or 4 player to see what the downtime is between, but we'll see. 60 to 90 minutes playtime, ages 14 plus. I think 12 plus can handle this game. I think 12 plus can handle this game. Weight's about a 3.13 out of 5. I haven't played the other planets, so I don't know the complexity of them. This is the least challenging of all the challenging planets. So maybe as we move to different planets, it gets even more complex. So maybe that's the right number. I'm not sure. Designer Mark and Tom, and artists Bartek and Krista, which is fantastic. Great artwork, great design, and published by Orange Nebula Games, which fantastic. So let's go ahead and get down to the table and see how this goes. Okay, I'm a little slanted. Let me fix that. There we go. I don't know if that's less so. So like I usually do, I set up the outline from what I see, and then so that I make sure everything fits. I'm going with the previous lineup of what I did before. I am probably going to move these cards. Let me shuffle these up. The breakthrough cards up a little higher so you can see them. Probably. So they're not stuck behind my biscuit head. I do shuffling on new shenanigans. But I'll see if the anomalies will fit up there as well. This is still a little slanted. Ooh, that's really slanted. There we go. Okay. So let's shuffle up the anomalies. So like I said, each planet comes with 3 tasks. They're replayable because they'll have to be, since if you complete them on the first go, you are a champion. But they have replayability, and then the anomalies you see in not all. I don't think you see in all of them, but you see most of them. You will per planet, but on another planet, you get new anomalies, new opportunities, new distresses, all that fun, good stuff. So, I'm going to grab a couple of these up. Although I think all the distresses are the same. On this planet, the rule still applies of dropping the little spores that cause distress and hallucination, which is not great. So Let's kick this off just for people who are coming in. Yes, I haven't painted the minis yet. I keep running into issues during my Saturday paint time where I can't make it to paint the minis, but I want to. We have our resource board, our breakthrough board, our moment board, and our trust and time board. And then we have our pilots that are here. These pilots have, the newest one I have is, there we go, nonconformist. So if I spend a green, I don't take anything down, but I do, if I spend a green, I take up the die, and another explorer anywhere in the board takes up a die as well. So that's the nonconformist that's going over theorize. And I also have harmonious. So if I spend a green die, I take up 3. And if another explorer is on your node, you lose time. So you don't lose time. And this is a recover one that goes here for this person. So if I put a die here, it'll tick 3 up. If it's green, I gain an insight. And if an explorer is on my node, that's the only time I lose time. Otherwise, it stays. I'm going to go a little bit thematic here because I'm switching up boards so you can see the different 4 boards. This one's going to be going with scientific research. This one, chemistry research. And we'll just keep ticking up and down to see how that stuff goes. So, should be good, should be good, should be good. Okay. Let's... Oh, I need to shuffle these into two deck. That's probably why I had that space up there. Huh. Probably why. Okay, so let's split these up. Okay. And that is probably why I did that. Let me show these over. Those. They might fall off screen, that's okay. They're over here. They're over here. Pink. Go blue. And I need to find you home for y'all. Probably back right where you were. I'll just do the 3 over here. That's probably why I did. I'll put them right back where they were. Okay. Shuffle up our hallucinations. I think you've only seen one of these. Okay, we're ready to dance. Alright, so Winora Task C. A fungus among us. The scarab is deeply, truly, absurdly damaged. And by damaged, we mean basically destroyed. How is it even holding together, we ask, stupidly daring the universe to make it comically fall apart and plunge from the sky like a ship that basically isn't a ship anymore? Which it did, the moment we entered this planet's atmosphere. So, here we are, standing beside the ruin of the vessel that saved our lives but couldn't save its own, on this profoundly sticky world of fungus goop and weird new allergies. We don't know if we're going to find anything that would help us repair the scarab, or if we're able to plant the foundations of bizarre civilizations of fungal people? Whatever the case, might as well get on with it. Weirdness will likely befall us, at least we'll have befalled it together. So we are going to do our usual shuffle of the environments. See how that stuff goes. Swampy Quagmire stay like diagonal to the scarab that has crashed on the planet. And it says place the specific nodes as shown, then randomly place the remaining environment face down as shown, oriented from the same direction. Place the crew, Luna, and the explorers on the scarab. Okay. Here. Heaven only knows what I'm placing out here. My gosh, I'm one short. Okay. All right. Fungal boogie. How do y'all come up with these things? While a descent into madness has a certain appeal, we're going to do our due diligence and try to rebuild the scarab. She deserves she deserves as much. It's time to investigate what this strange place has to offer. We need to build the research hut, and then someone needs to perform this action there, consuming any two discoveries and data. Consuming every. Oh, okay. So let's put this up so you can see what I need to do. And let me see if I can make it better. Okay, so I need to take down a die at the research hut. Spend, those are 3 blue cubes, so spend 3 data cubes and 2 discoveries. So 2 anomalies that I have to go in there as well. Ooh, that's a nice trick. And then we see what happens. When the focus cube is removed from the look for a solution action, advance. Okay, so we'll start off with blue. Luna is going to move here, which is the crystalline forest. And then Luna's going to scan for data. That's what we need to make this work. Hey, 3, sweet. So that's 3 cubes here. Okay, blue is going to do their free action to move here, which is free. It's a free action, but it doesn't cost any time, which is great. First, we are going to gather with the blue cube, taking this down to 1 to get 2 of those. And Luna has to be there for us to do that. Second, we are going to investigate. Bring this down to 1, gaining an insight, and it will be a blue. We will go for a blue. Mucilaginous spores? Mucilaginous spores. Without warning, as far as you can see, thick spongy polyps push up through the soil. In mere moments, they grow to 1 meter in height and then burst, spilling a syrupy mucus that bubbles as it is quickly absorbed into the ground. They're within easy reach should you feel inclined to touch, which you do. Immediately gain 2 charge. And if we spend a energy die, we gain an insight, pluck sponge before it bursts, and get the spongy trumpet. There, spongy trumpet is on it. And our final will be to rest, which we have to do to take time. Okay. For our next one, Luna, not yet. I'm going to move here for free. Oh, we recover these dice. I am going to spend my first die to pick up this last one, because that's what we need. I'm then going to spend this die, take it down to do the spores. And I will have to rest, which will take this up. So we'll gain, because I used an energy die, I gain an insight. Then I get this, and I gain 2 insight. 2. And I draw from the anomaly deck. We get absorb pearlescence, so we become a fungal host. Remove 1 spore cloud from your node and or 1 from an adjacent node. That's 1 that we got. This has been searched. Can't search again. Cover our dice. And I'm going to move Luna before my turn ends. So this gets the game. This goes back. I'm going to have Luna move here for my... no, it's a free movement. Here for my free movement. And we get the Spongy Trumpet Swamp. If you're a fungal host, you may tick up a die by 3 by soaking up energy. Well, while Luna's there, Luna's going to search for materials. 2. Okay. So now back to your turn. Your turn. Luna is going to move here. Electromagnetic polypore maze. So Blue's turn. Well, if Blue leaves, Blue is going to drop a spore, which will cause a distress to Green. Green can then use the support to take down distress. Theorize. And hopefully theorize support to get rid of the distress, which would be a waste of turn, but I think that's probably the best thing to do. Luna is going to look for materials again. Alrighty. Blue, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I can't harmonize just yet. So I need to do my free movement, which I will. Gets me 1 insight. Drops a spore cloud, which is not grand. You're not a fungal host. So we need to... I think I'm going to go for an orange, but I need to get... I will pick... I'll harmonize, which will pick up... Harmonize up. Gain an insight because I use the green die. If another explorer is on your node, that's when I lose time, but no one is. I will take this one down here. This. That on there, say it's hard to search. What do we got? Intradimensional gel sphere. Everyone goes eerily silent as an enormous, semi-opaque gelatinous sphere rolls by. Viewing the landscape through the jellied substance, you see things not otherwise present. Bizarre and beautiful vegetation visible at the center of the sphere that are not there before or after it rolls on. If you time it just right, that gets Hover Blossom. And it says, immediately active explorer takes up a die. I will take you up. And I have to rest. I'll take you up. Pushing time 1. Hey, Matt, what's going on? New planet? No. It looks like there's a... What is that? It does look like this. Oh, it's my Matt. Why does it keep doing that? sorry. I got absorbed into what I was doing. Looks like there's a little tear in the screen. Your card camera needs adjustment. Yeah. I need to keep looking up from time to time. I don't know what happens. Like maybe I bump the table or something, but the camera might switch or shift, which is really odd. So thanks. Sorry it took so long to respond. Yeah. So I recover these 3. Sorry. Okay. You gain a distress just to start off because you're starting off there. I'll put that distress, which will take down friendship. The moment you have 2 or more distresses, draw a hallucination. So when gained, take it down. I'll cover recover. Flip this over. This goes on rest. Nonconformist. So rest, it doesn't tick up. It says require each turn either tick up or gain an insight. And you are harmonize, support, distribute among local explorers, remove 2 distress, and tick up. So that actually works better. So I can move back and do that. All right, well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this down to 2, remove 1 distress from from another, can't be from yourself. Shoot. All right, well, let's move, which will give me free insight. If I made a clever comment in stream but no one reads it, is it still funny? Possibly. Yeah, that was probably distracting too, seeing that weird shift. I need to find out why it keeps doing that. Okay, so my free movement to move. I'm a fungal host. So I could take up a die by 3 if I need to. First, let's. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna solve your problem. I'm going to do the reach into the sphere. Take that one down to get it, which will give me 2 insight, 1. Yeah, 1, which will get it, and then 2, giving me a green. I'm gonna switch this to blue now. So giving me green comprehension and a green chemistry breakthrough. Swallow unsavory glop. A local explorer may get rid of a distress. Sweet. Plus, I get an anomaly. Absorb pearlescence. Another same thing. Okay. Cool. Then I will use my ability once per turn to get rid of my distress. Let's get rid of that. So it's gone. Actually, do I want to do that or do I just want to do a support action? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to do a support action, which will take down this die. Nope. Dang it. Because I'm going to use this ability as soon as you move back. What I'll do is and I need to gain a thing anyway. I need to gain one of these, so I'll pick up one of those. Now I can do it. So I'll use it as soon as you move. And then I have to rest, which will take... Instead of taking up a die, I will just gain an insight. Move this 1. Okay. That makes sense. Recover your dice. Does that breakthrough need a material trigger? Yeah, it does. That's why I pulled it back. I was like, oh, I can't do that. Darn it. It does need a material. Yeah, that's why I pulled it back. I was going to do a support, but then I was like, shoot, I can't do a support. Okay, so we've got the energy. We've got the two researches. We just need to get you where you need to be. So first thing I'm going to do is pick theorize. I gain an insight. And so does another explorer. Close. I just need 1 more. That I can't pursue an opportunity. I could traverse, but I really don't want to. I'm gonna have Luna move over here. which shows the viscous egg pools. And I'm going to have her scan for... I'm probably going to need a lot of materials this round. Actually, should I have her scan for data? I'm going to have her scan for data. 3 data. Three data. Okay. I don't feel like spending time to kill endurance right now. But I can support getting rid of the distress now. Just need one more insight. One more. Let's see if we can work this out. I'm gonna waste a turn because I have an idea of what I want to do. I'm gonna take you down to distribute among local explorers, get rid of a distress, and raise up our friendliness to each other, which will flip this back to theorize, flip this back to cover. Then I have to rest. Up time. Okay. So now it is Blue's turn. Blue is going to move Luna back down here, have her search for materials this time. So materials is the low roller. Gotcha. All right. What are you gonna do? I can move, and then I can free move, and that'll get me there. So I'll move. That's my free move. I need both of these, darn it. I might traverse onto the scarab to get the comprehension. Oh, wait, if I move, one will drop there. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And it's not blue moving, it's green. It is not. Hold on 1 second. Oh, gosh. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so I don't put green in a bad way. Green's the one that needs to build it. Um, How do I get rid of that? I think I just have to take the stress until it happens. I wonder, do you have to use your free movement first? Because can I traverse and then use my free movement? I think you have to move your free movement first. You see, taking a turn. The free action is optimal. Anytime, regardless of whose turn it is, you may perform various free actions. That's from the card. Move. And that's optional. You're represented in the environment that you're during your turn. You may, if you wish, move one node by picking up your miniature and placing it onto an adjacent node. Okay, so you don't have to do it first. It's optional. You can do it at any time. Okay, so let me get that material. I'll take that down to 1 to pick this up. I can investigate. I really would have loved to do. I could traverse for free without that. I need to get both of them going. I'll gain a distress and take down if that happens there. But I think I might have to. So let me take this down to do this. To traverse. To move here. Drops that there. And then I have to rest, which pick up this die. Cover. That was not optimal at all. It didn't gain me anything. Okay, so blue's turn. I will gain a distress for being in there. Of course, we know that means this ticks down, which means this flip, rest, this flip to support, and I will recover with it. I'll recover theorize with it. And when I rested, I would have used the time. Okay, so blue's turn. Well. Blue is going to traverse here, giving them an insight, giving them the blue comprehension. I'm going to switch this to red. Then blue is going to build the darn thing. Then I have to rest. All right, so let's do the build. So we have built a research hub. I had a blue comprehension to be able to do it. We have, so green will have to do this. We have 3 energy. We have 2 breakthroughs to do it. Before the end of my turn, green is going to use the sloppy nasties to remove my distress. Okay, so new round on green. Having to rest ticks this around. Endurance drops down. Green's turn. Green gains a distress. Green turned that unpicked. Go cover support with it. Then green is going to spend a die. Then he needs to do one more thing. He is going to, and Luna doesn't need to be here for right now, so I'm probably gonna have Luna move in a second. I'll say he'll, actually let me switch this. I would put this one here, and then I put this one, take this one down here, which means another explorer gains an insight. Because I used the blue, I gain, and I didn't grab my breakthrough, which I will. I didn't grab my breakthrough, so the first breakthrough, robotics breakthrough, is deploy mechanized puff, remove a spore cloud from Luna's node. Dang it. Okay, then your one is going to be get Luna's encyclopedia evaluation and explore Luna's node gains 2 insight. That would be yours. Bad. Back. Had to feed the dogs. I don't have servants like you. The millionaire board game streamers. I wish. I wish. Okay, so, and then we're going to put this here to take up one to rest, which will push this over. All right, so now we recover, and then all this stuff. So we need to spend 3 data. 1, 2, 3. 2 of these on the research hut for us to move on. Okay. We move on. Okay. One with the fungus. Suddenly we find ourselves somewhere else. We're in our living ship. Wait, no. We've always been here, soaring through the cosmos in a ship made of fungus, thick spore-rich air throbbing all around us as we wait, no. We're lying face down in the swamp out of our suits and having all experience a strange and maybe helpful shared hallucination. We know what we must do. First, we must get the swamp out of our mouths. Then we must bond with the fungus, integrating it into the very fabric of the ship, weaving and growing it through every system, not just repairing it, but bringing it to life for the first time. We need to embrace what comes next. We feel oddly comfortable with this plan. In fact, part of us senses this was always meant to be. Raise this. Flips this over to theorize. Flips this over to recover. Okay. Raise our trust. When an explorer with fungal hosts unearths materials from a node with a spore cloud, they may add it to this card instead of stockpile. Tip: hallucination grants fungal host. When all boxes are filled, someone with fungal host must go to the scarab and take the step of integrating the fungus into the ship's structure. So I need to be let me put this on here so you can see the lovely, lovely blurriness. I need to be a fungal host. That's what's showing really weird. I'm tripping. And I have the scarab. Not too bad. Okay. All right. What did I do for? Well, it's over. It's over. All right. So you are going to gain a distress, which is going to tick down trust as it does. Flipping this to support and flipping this to rest. And I will put this over recover. Cool, which is what I wanted. First, Luna is going to look for data on this node. 1 is all I need. I don't even care if it's a 1. Then I will pick anything down to get this, so I'll do that. Yes. To pick this up. Then my next one is going to be to tick this one down to remove 2 distress distributed among local explorers and raise up trust. So I'm not ready to hallucinate just yet. And raising up trust puts us here. And here. Cover. Then I will spend this as my free action to remove a spore from Luna's location. Because I don't want it. I don't want it yet. I know what I need to do. But I need to get fungal host first, and I don't want to hallucinate to get fungal host. So then I have to rest. I probably might have to. And ticking out time. Getting this back. Okay. Luna is going to, the first thing I have to do is going to have her scan for more data, because I'm probably going to need that spore cloud soon-ish. There's more data up top. That's probably where I'm going to go. I don't need to be here. Luna is going to move. Actually, she'll scan for more data. What could go wrong with making your ship into a giant mushroom? Dropping that there, and then she'll move. Okay, so I need to be out, so I'm gonna free move. Up, which will drop one here. I will then. Ooh, I'll lose a time if I do that. I theorize. I'm gonna theorize. So take a die up since it's green. You up. Actually, instead of yeah. Wait, you were here. I'm gonna put this here because it doesn't use any time, and then I'll take that one up one. I will investigate taking this down one, gaining an insight. Investigating blue. My boy blue. Tendril transport. Mycelial tendrils burst from the ground, gathering nutrients and enveloping your suit. You find yourself somewhere else, knee-deep in a glowing pool of viscous goo surrounded by egg-like spheres. And then you're back. Your mind reeling. You see more tendrils popping up nearby. Immediately, Active Explorer, one at a time, roll each of your focus until the result shows a quantity 3, 2, 1, or time, returning it to its current placement. What? No! Oh, this is the worst! I have to roll dice. I have to roll dice. If I spend a theorize on it, a awareness, I gain an insight, I get the egg, and we see what happens. So I got 2 for you. 1 for you. And time for you. Awesome. Jerk. Viscous egg. Awesome. Awesome. So, I believe this was here. This here. And then I need to pick you up to rest. Or no, I didn't use this one. I didn't use this one. I only used one. I only used one. So I'm actually going to pick it up 3. All the way to the top. And I only used 1 to investigate when I made it. I didn't use a green, so I don't take up. No one was on my space, so I don't do that. that was definitely the crit fail on the chaos bag. All right, I'm gonna gain a distress, pushing down trust. Oh wait, that was green. It was green, not this one. Why did I re-roll this one? Oh my gosh. This was 2, 3, and 2, I believe. It was this that I had to re-roll. 2. 3. Right. So I would have done the same thing. I just did it on the wrong card. All right. So that would go here, and this would go here, which would then take this up, get that back, set that. Blue gains a distress, which takes this down, or it just goes back to rest, covering it up with cover. All right. And when you did rest, I did move it. I did move the time, right? I think I did move the time. I might have screwed that up. I got lost in the shuffle because I was doing this. I think I did move the time. I think I did. Okay, so I'm going to do my free movement up. Oops. Do time. green's, so it's blue's turn now. Okay, it's blue's turn. So I do that to do the time. I solve this problem. Blue's turn. Blue's turn. It's down to 2. By 2 to do it. Solve that. I could gain some insight, 2 insight. And you did move time. Okay, thank you. And I will move Luna over here. Which, sweet, the monolithic spore pillars. And have her scan for materials. 3. I still have my free movement. I will do. Okay. And then I will investigate an opportunity in this location. I use green to tick up. Does it cost anything? I gain an insight for moving. Free to come over to the side of the dock. It's here. Sport Cloud drops here. This one. Azure Paste Rift. The series of fleshy tubes peel open their tops, revealing pools of bright paste and emitting a strange energy. A mold-covered creature stops to investigate. When it touches the paste, it vanishes, reappearing moments later with a hardened crystalline shell and several companions. If they can do it, why not me? Immediately gain 2 power. And if I solve this one, which is the botanical crystals, I get an anomaly, and I get an insight and tick up a die. And then I have to rest. Okay, moving time. To make sure to do. So we're going to solve for this. I get 2 insight. 1, 2, giving me engineering. Breakthrough. Attempt long-range node swap. So basically swap with Luna is what it is. Swap with Luna. So get that. I get an anomaly, fungal host, powdery. Vacuum out particles. All explorers within 1 node remove a distress. One-time burn. And I need I need a robotic comprehension to be able to do it. Okay. I'm going to. What can I do? Can I? Nice. Green's turn. Green gains distress for being on the node, and it ticks down twice, which means we have to take down 2 dice distributed. So 1 will go here. And you gain distress that will go over. What's your one? Your over recover. Okay, Luna's not there. Gather up that data. I need that data. Oh, and this goes away. Just back. Nope. I need to become a fungal host. I had 2 that I just lost. Okay. Now it's Green's turn. Green will move for free. Green will solve that puzzle. This down to 1. Luna will scan for data. 1 data. Green will pick that data up. And then green has to rest. We'll tick up one using a time. Falls down. Oh, gain an anomaly. Powdery! Vacuum up fine particles. I shuffled this, I swear. Saw me do it. And then we'll move Luna here. Okay, blue's turn. You get rid of it, but I think we just need to hallucinate. Blue is going to have Luna move. The field of hover blossoms, roll for materials. 3. He's gonna do his free move. He's then going to traverse, because that doesn't cost anything. Move here. And then gonna... And the spore goes here, which means somebody's hallucinating. The plan. That is the plan. He is going to... Let's pick this stuff up. Take that down. Get 2. Then rest. Which will move the time clock. Hey, Brian, what's going on? Here, you gain your second one. And because it goes down, the stress goes down, we have to tick down individually. So I'll do 1, 2. Your second distress hits over support. You gain a hallucination. It says once you get 2 or more distress, draw a hallucination. Our weather is very unsettled today. I love it. Alrighty. We are fungal hosts. We're engaged. Hallucination. Shapes rise up around you. Shadows. They shift in and out of forms. You feel the despair. No, it's simpler than that. There's sadness. There's disappointment. My God. You brought this taint into their midst. You upset the balance. Guilt and shame consume you. You must use all of your movement each turn to move closer to Luna using the most direct path. You are not required to use the traverse action. If you ever share a node with Luna, remove her primary function card from the game and take up 3 dice, then reduce your distress to 1. Discard this when you have less than 2 distress. You must use all of your movement each turn to move closer to Luna using the most direct path. You are not required to use the traverse action. So my free movement is to move there. Okay. And this is on green. But it said you must use it each turn. It didn't say when. This is key. This is key. It didn't say when, but I have to do it, which means I'll move down next. However, before that, I'm going to do that to gain 2 of these, which puts them here. As it says, a fungal host, which I am with the spore cloud there, which it is. And then I have to move. Well, I can do whatever else I'm doing, then I have to. Then reduce your distress by 1, which will get rid of the hallucination. So I could traverse and grab that other one to get 3 there. But I'll lose a distress. that was fun. Okay, so I think I am gonna do that. Or I can actually use an ability right now to get rid of a distress, which would get rid of that card. And the thing that they're saying that I would take away is this. Luna's ability said soothing robotic voice. An explorer on Luna's node loses a distress. I don't mind losing that to take up 3 die. So that's why I don't mind doing that. But I'll lose the fungal host. I'm thinking I should do that now, or I could YOLO it over here. Might just YOLO it over. No, I have to move towards Luna. That's what it says. I have to. So I'll traverse, taking this down to move here. When I share a space with Luna, it says if you ever share a node with Luna, remove her primary function card, take up 3, then remove your distress. Okay, so remove her primary function card from the game. Pick 3 up. 1, 2, 3. Then remove a distress. Remove this one. Remove this card when you have less than 2 distress. I just did, so that card gets removed. Gone, I'm no longer a fungal host. That was fun. And then I have to rest. Which I will pick up or gain insight. I will pick up. Using time. Then I get all my dice. Okay, it is Blue's turn. Blue's not on a node with problems. But Blue will be, because Luna's about to move it out, or I'll hide. First, she will scan for data. There's 2 here. Then I will I will investigate an opportunity on this node for sure. Blue's turn. I will investigate an opportunity on this node for sure. Before she let me get both of those. So I'm gonna take this down to this. Gain both. Then she will move. Costs money to move here. Costs time, and I gain an insight to the necrotrophic floating jellies. But instead of doing that, I am going to investigate, search for an opportunity on this node. And we're going blue. Breathtaking bloom. A mountainous fungal flora explodes from the soil. It blooms with light and color, so profound that the world goes still. Then it violently furls into a gnarled mess of withered, dripping remains. Beneath the carnage lies a fist-sized seed, hypnotically wrapped in a strange black smoke. So immediately, each local explorer takes up a die. You will die. So will you? No, not there. This one. Okay. There is breathtaking bloom. Then we're gonna let you go crazy again, Green, because I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move, do my free movement over here, using a time, gaining an insight. Using a time, gaining an insight, and I'm in. Which will drop a spore here. I put the fun in fungal. Alright, so that ends Blue's turn. Green gains a distress, which will go over support, which gets a new hallucination, which makes me a fungal host. Engaged. Hallucination. You can see. You can understand, man. Everything. You understand it all. You see the profound complexity of existence in more detail than you ever imagined possible. And yet, somehow, it is completely within your power to comprehend it all at one. Wait. Where did I go? Each turn, if able, you must spend you must spend a material if you do tick up. If you are able. So okay, cool. So the first thing I'm gonna do is have Luna combat. Oh wait, no. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to pick up this lovely, which will go here. Then I'm gonna have. Wait, I don't think I wanted to do that. I don't think I wanted to do that. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll let it happen one round and then I'll get it. Okay, so I'll do that. I will solve this puzzle, having to take that down to 1. And then I will have to rest, picking this up, moving time. I'm going to. So let's do this in order because my turn's not done yet. Because I'm going to use the vacuums to get rid of the stress, which will get rid of that, and then I'll suffer another crazy later. And I'll have Luna do something in a second. First, I'm going to have Luna search for materials. 1. Awesome. I don't want her to move. She's not moving from there because I'm going to have Blue do it as well. Okay, then solve this, which will give me 1 insight. And I find an anomaly. Absorb pearlescence. I'm a fungal host. Discard, remove 1 spore cloud from your node. Sweet. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Now I'm going to burn, because I have a robotic comprehension, this one of powdery, to vacuum up fine particles. All explores within 1 node. Remove a distress. So remove all explores. So remove. The stresses are gone. Remove. Because I have less than 2. When this discard this stress when you have less than 2. So hallucination's gone. Cool. I solve this. It goes up there, and I get my dice back. And I already ticked down time. Okay. I have to do it in the order for it to make sense. Alright, so we've got 3, 5 more to go. But I got fungal host, so I'm good. I'm gonna have, instead of Luna, I need to gain. I got fungal host, so instead of Luna, I'm gonna have Luna move back over here. I had her already discover that, but having her move back over here, Blue's gonna kick in their ability, because now I'm in a good spot. Blue's gonna kick in their ability to spend the data to get rid of this. Okay. Then Blue is going to have Luna search for materials. What's with these 1s, man? What is with these 1s? Okay. What is Blue going to do now? Blue is going to investigate an opportunity. this. Not getting an insight. That's going to happen here. I'm going to go for orange this time. You guys are killing me. Screaming glow frogs. Before you sit, dozens of small amphibious creatures half submerged in the colorful pool. They are perfectly still, perfectly silent. They stare up unblinking. Then the screaming begins. Each local explorer can tick up 2 for solving that. Immediately, sorry, it says immediately. So 1, 2. If I spend an insight, I gain something, but I don't have to spend an insight. I can just get that. I'm okay with that life. I'm actually going to do that. So getting insight's good, but let's solve it. You'll go down 1 to that. Did that in like the wrong order. I should have done it the other way around. I gain 1. Well, let's do that at the end. And then I have to rest. We'll take this up to 2, moving time. Now, this comes back, this comes back, this comes back. I gain 1 insight, and I gain an anomaly. Close eyes and detonate. Discard tick down. I need a robotics, which I do have, to charge power to maximum. Okay, that goes away. Back. Okay. All right. What are you gonna do? Well, you've already got a fungal host. So what we're gonna do first, you're gonna pick that up, putting it here. Then you're gonna have Luna search for more materials. There's the 3 that I was looking for. 2, 3. And we need 4 more, so you're not moving at all this round. But you, so Luna search for materials there. I'm just gonna sit there and mill this, basically. Luna ain't moving. I'll pick him up. Actually, I can do something. Um, what else do I want to do? I can. Let's get rid of this distress, shall we? Let's do that. Get rid of this distress. Stress is good. Stress is good. Oh, it needs to be a spore cloud there for me to put that there. This actually would go here. I need a spore cloud. I have to put it back. I shouldn't have got rid of that spore cloud. Let's spend data to gain 2. I want to find her sidecar. But I'm keeping that. That's not going anywhere. I will move out. Won't cost me any time. Put that there. And let's say I'd use it as a traverse. So I can gain 1. Gain robotics. Sidecar. Yes! Deploy robotics sidecar. So what this means is I can hop a ride on Luna and run. An explorer on Luna's node may move wherever Luna moves, ignoring all node edge symbols. This effect can begin or end mid-move. So green's got that, and then I have to use time. Up. Lost. Okay, so it's back. Alright. So now it's blue's turn. Doesn't cost you anything to move up, does it? Blue is going to... Green's going to mill that to see what we can do. Blue is going to... we can get rid of distresses. So blue's going to move back using a time, gaining an insight. That's okay. Blue doesn't have a fungal host. We're not touching any of that. What else can we do? Blue is going to use this to take this down to theorize. And because I use the blue, I gain an insight. And another explorer gains one insight. And spin this to red. Can you do? uh, let's spend one here. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that yet. Okay. I can't investigate. First, sure, why the hell not? So let's go here, get my one, get my next engineering breakthrough. Perform augmented yank. Gather up to 2 materials from this node and our adjacent nodes into the stockpile. So then I will use that using 1 power to yank this over there. And then I'll rest. Taking up time. Green's turn. Green's going to use that free movement to move here. I can't get 2 because I will kick up time if I do it. What a pickle! What a pickle! So I can only get 1 this round, huh? That sucks. I can only get 1 this round. Here. I will reverse back out. I don't want a problem. And then I will take this up 1 for next round, giving time. Luna will look for data there. There's 2. Okay. Let's see. Let's. Okay, so what do we do? Blue is going to gain a distress. We'll recover. I need to tick down 2 dice. Back. Need the green. So 1, 2. Great. This isn't great. So blue going to do? I'll lose a time if I data. I'm losing a time no matter what. Then you should have gotten out of dodge and let green handle it. So blue is going to just get the data. Just going to use the time. Pick up 2. You are going to then do the harmonist. That down to get rid of your distress. Flip these. This cover. Moving that back up. You're going to do your free movement out, and you are going to rest. Okay, Green's turn. Green is going to free move in. Then this, going down that, pick up these two. Then have Luna scan for more. 3's there. Great, great, great. Well then... Oh my gosh, this is going to be so hard because I didn't do... I do Harmonist. Great. I'd have to move to do it. So I will... Might have to use the puff to get rid of this thing. Oh wait, this one. Nonconformist. I can use Nonconformist. It doesn't cost anything. So I can pick up another die. I'll pick up this. And that should help me. And then I have to rest. Here. Here. Back. Okay. Doing okay. I'm doing okay. Alright, so. Blue's turn. Blue is going to have Luna search for more data. Finds one. Blue is going to free move in. Take this down. Pick up that data. This down. Move back. Gaining that. And then do this for time. I didn't have you move in the end, which is what I should have done. That's okay. Gain of distress. Cover. I have to tick down 2. Oh no. Oh no. 1, 2. Just out of time. Okay, so let's finish this off. Green. And I'm gonna burn a time for this. I got spammed. I'll pick up 2, which will go here. I need to go back to the Scarab, so I'm going to use my free movement to go back. And I'm going to tick down this, which will use a time. No, this is... I got a distress, which would have done that. And flip. Okay. Then I have to put this here, which would take up 1, which would be time. Here we go. So I advanced, finally. That sucked. Okay, we're on the ship. We advance. Defend Mother Spore. It works, but of course it does. It's so surreal to think that there was ever a time we doubted the power and benevolence of Mother Spore. She is in all and for all, and we of her and for her. So we're tripping. Gotcha. And so we receive with great distress the alert from Luna indicating that our activity has weakened the foothold of Mother Spore, providing opportunity for long dormant tentacles to rise up and stake claim to the land. If we leave now, Mother Spore may not survive. We cannot allow this to happen. Place everyone on the Scarab. If a highlighted yellow node is face up, face down, flip it face up, spawn a tentacle token on each highlighted node as shown. Remove any spore clouds on the highlighted nodes. Okay. Goes back. So if anything's face down, flip it face up. You. Thank you. Okay. And then put nasty, gross tentacles on them. Removing the spores. Okay. Altered spore cloud mechanic. When you move out of a node with a tentacle, you do not leave a spore cloud in your wake. Okay. Destroy all tentacles using the below actions. We can purify with fire, burning 3 energy to remove it. There's no way I'm going to win this with the time I have left. So, purify with fire, remove a tentacle from your node with 3 energy, spending 3 energy. So I move to a tentacled node, spend 3 energy to get rid of it. Counter infest. Someone with a fungal host, move a spore cloud from your node to an adjacent node, destroy all tentacles there. Okay. Savage assault. Remove a tentacle from your node. So those are the 3 ways I can get rid of them. And I have to destroy all the tentacles. Once I do that, get back to the ship and we won. So we were close. We were close. We were close. Alright, so we were so stinking close. We were 1 away. I think like if I could have played, I didn't play the last round efficiently, and that's the reason why I lost. I could have just been pinging like this once I got the fungal host, and I'd have been solid. And then we could have completed it easy, quickly, not a problem. So it's Blue's turn. Blue can't do a thing. I automatically lose with Blue. Because I'd have to tick down 1 to spend energy to purify with fire. So I'd do the free move in here, purify with fire, tick 1 time. Then I rest, tick the other time, and we lost. There's no free action stuff that I can do. Green can use the spore cloud to do stuff, so he can move over here and then make it kill that. Then move over here, do the same, and be done. And that's that end. We just then reveal 2 planet side stuff, so then we just have to deal with that side. Yeah, so move up, kill that, move back, move over. Well, move over, kill that, move, next round, kill that, and then move, kill. And that would have done it. Now it cleared that whole side, then we have to deal with that. This is probably an easier one, we just needed more time for it. And then it would have been, the final thing is, okay, you've done all you can, get back to the ship, and you're good. Oh, and it says, once we do that, basically, once we've killed them, we tick up our die 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So tick it up to full, and then get the crew back on the Scarab to win. So we were close. We were close. We were close. If I had played the last round more efficiently, which I didn't, we would have solved that. We would have had enough time. I think I needed 3 endurance left to do this. And then this one seems super easy. Then just ride the sidecar of Luna to get back to the ship, which would have been simple. So we were close. Oh, I'm so mad because we definitely could have beaten this one if I'd have done better last round. All I have to do is just keep that guy here, and then just keep doing this until I got enough to complete that. So Blue's turn. This is where I'm just gonna lose. So I'll do my free movement here. Spend a die to purify with fire. Spending all 3. Kill this one. I will then pick up that, and we lost. And then rest, and we super lost. So that's that. Oh, so close. I was very close. That I already had the pathing. As soon as I read this, I was like, okay, I know the path I need to take to win that's efficient, but I didn't. And this would have cost the time to go in anyway. But I could have used sidecar. I could have used the sidecar to pull myself wherever I needed to go. And that would have worked, ignoring those, and then I could have killed those. Oh, so close. So close. Yeah, I didn't win it. That was okay, though. I definitely I'm sure that a lot of people were watching this and being like, no, don't do that, do this. Don't do that, do this. I know I messed up. I could have been more efficient. This is not a hard one. The second one is difficult. This one was not hard. I just wasn't efficient. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it for Winora. And that is all we got. I had the cards I needed to deal with this. The unsavory glop. I should have left on the distress. Oh man. Yeah, I had everything I needed. I had everything I needed. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna try this one again later, but I know how to beat this. I know how to beat this now. Well, just need to play again. Oh, hey Nova girl. Hey Matthew, how's it going? Yeah, I know how to beat this now. But no, this is the end of Winora. So we're gonna move. All right, so let's talk about what's coming up next. And for everyone who has this, I want you to buy this game. It's a fun game of, once again, it's if you mess up, it's your own fault. I lost due to my own stupidity. I could have done so much better, and I did. So that's how it goes. All right, so what's coming up next? Tuesday, the finale of Role Player Adventures. Thursday is going to be some game with Pac-Man and Steven. And then, sorry, that's Thursday. And then Sunday, we're playing Cartographer's Heroes. I've never played any of it before, but I'm blending it all together and we're going to figure it out. Yes. Next week, Tuesday, will then become Unsettled when we play those at Tuesday at 6 p.m. And the new planet Gracchus will be introduced on that Tuesday. No Stinky Planet. No Stinky Planet. This was still the Sticky Planet today. This was the final Sticky Planet. This was Renora Task C. So how the game works is every single planet comes with 3 tasks to complete. And it's not a campaign. It's not do task A, then B, then C. It's pick one. Your crew is going to deal with one of them. So each one is a self-contained mission. According to my record, even though I'm 1 for 3, that one was a success, which means we found what we needed and we left the planet going to Gracchus. Yay. So as long as I succeed at 1, moving to a new planet doesn't kill me. But what you can do is you can play these 3 at any time. They're self-contained. They're not a campaign. If you want to make the game a campaign, what you can do is randomly pick one task from each planet, and that's your campaign. So one task each planet is a campaign. Oh, no, Tuesday. Not this Tuesday, but so Unsettled's gonna get packed away for next week to be finale of Role Player Adventures, then a multiplayer game with Steven and Pac-Man, and then Sunday is Cartographers. The following Tuesday, we're going to be going to Gracchus, and we'll be doing planets on Tuesdays from that point on until we complete Unsettled. So yay, or I get distracted again by another board game, basically squirrel running across the horizon that I want to get to the table. But so far, I'm really enjoying it. I want to see what Gracchus offers. It's a new planet, new opportunities, new distress, new anomalies, new breakthroughs, new everything. Everything's new. Everything is new. So, yeah. Gracchus will be fun. We'll be back to Gracchus in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. So thank you so much, everybody. I want to thank my Patreon so much. Thank you so much. And I want to thank you, my YouTube subscribers. I appreciate you as well. If I made any mistakes, which I think I did when I got really confused there at the end when I was swapping between blue and green, but I believe I corrected it. But if you still saw something wrong, give me that information in the comments and let me know. If you like what you saw, give me that thumbs up. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe and the bell so it'll let you know what's coming up next. I've already got, I believe I already got next week's stuff scheduled. So we'll see where it goes from there. Other than that, I'll let you enjoy the rest of your Sunday morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. Let's play some more board games in 2022. Insert disclaimer comment here. I will see you all later. Bye bye.